So this isn't a video that I plan to make or upload. The editor is not going to see this video, but I know that some of you may be confused with what might be posting up here next on my channel in the near future, and so I wanted to explain it. I'm in the process of rebuilding my entire creator slash Etsy slash content business, and it's going to affect everything that I teach. So if you're building any income online or have an Etsy shop or want to start one or any type of online income stream that is primarily created with AI, you're going to want to watch this. This video is going to be for creators, Etsy sellers, ADHD entrepreneurs like myself, or multi-passionate builders. And just to clarify, this is not a tutorial video like you are typically used to seeing on this channel, but more of a behind the scenes look at what's coming and what you can expect in the future on this channel. So first I want to start off explicitly with what is not changing. I am not abandoning Etsy. I am not pivoting away from AI. I'm just expanding beyond one primary income lane that I've taught on this channel. Etsy will still always be a core pillar. AI is the thread that is connecting everything. And honestly, you'll probably see more ways to make money online, not just one primary one. These are always going to be different types of businesses or online income streams that I personally have done myself or are in the process of building, and not random like how to make money online with something I've never done or had experience. So why the change and move? This kind of has been happening for about the past 2 months. Basically at the beginning of December, when I started thinking about this year and the goals and the things that I want to accomplish and how my current process and teaching and programs are aligned with that, or in this case, not so much. And it was then that I realized that in order to create the type of program and experiences that I want for my members, I need to be creating a different type of content as well, not just focusing so primarily on one particular way to make money online, which is what I have done in the past. And if you've been around the channel for a bit, you know that is about selling AI graphic designs on Etsy. Though originally I started out in the handmade space on Etsy and in print on demand, and then started selling digital designs that were not made with AI. And then AI came around and I had to quickly adapt in order to keep my shop and make the sales that I was making. If you've been around for a bit, either on the channel or in one of my online communities, you know that I am ADHD and I've always had multiple income streams. In fact, I just made a video a few weeks ago about the different income streams that I had in 2025, which has grown from the past 2 years to different ones and include them. And it's just part of my personality to not have just one thing going. And so I was thinking, why does this channel just focus on one thing when that is not the truth of how I make the majority of my money at all, especially now that we are 3 years post my Etsy success that was basically happening in 2022 and in 2023. Which is why Etsy teaching and strategy is not going anywhere, and I still to this day upload and make great money from my Etsy digital designs. It's just that I also have multiple other ways that I make money online that I actually want to share. This comes from working with a lot of people one-on-one, and actually very few of them do Etsy themselves. Many of them have either YouTube channels or Instagram followings, or maybe they are selling communities or different types of courses, or maybe they are affiliate types of income earning people. But needless to say, the variety is very much there. If you are ADHD, you know how hard it can be to only focus on one thing 100% of the time and actually still keep interest in it. It's not to say that's because we can't. It's just very hard to only have one focus, which is why I honestly believe that I have done so well, is because when I feel tired and drained from one particular type of work, it's very easy for me to just switch gears to a completely opposite part of my brain or creativity or whatever you want to call it, and focus on something different, and often get better results than being able to come back later to the original thing that I was burnt out from, which is why I think think it's different when we hear focus on one thing, do only one thing online for ADHD people, because for us it is different. We will have a different way that we work, and it does still require processes. I teach processes and systems even for designing digital products on Etsy, but it's the fact that we don't have to always be doing one thing, which is actually quite interesting of why my digital designs have worked so well. And that is because I never have to focus on one particular type of design style or subject or even product, because within the space that I sell, we can sell 100 different types of products in 100 different types of styles and designs. So it's very easy to jump from one different type of style and not lose interest. After having worked with now thousands of people across my communities and hundreds within my one-on-one programs, I've began to see that either it's me attracting the exact same type of people like me, so people who want multiple online income streams, who either are ADHD or maybe ADHD adjacent, or people who just want different types of things and not just be so set in stone with one particular business model. The reality is a lot of my one-on-one clients aren't even Etsy sellers. They actually are their digital product sellers that they sell on Shopify and through Instagram or YouTube, or they have communities, and they all have one key thing in common, which is they want a wide variety of different things that they're working on to work and actually make them money, and they need the processes and systems to help them, which is why I am revamping everything that I teach, including on YouTube and in my programs. And when I release that program in March, again, it is currently closed as it did fill up at the end of December. It will be a completely brand new program. It will still have the core focus of Etsy, but it will also have 3 different online income streams that I am focusing on myself personally right now, so that I can help others actually achieve their goals in the same spaces. So one of them is brand new. I did mention to some of my community members on the past group call that I'm in the process of doing physical products again, though this time it was completely different as I had AI to do the majority of all of the work, which was crazy because I've had e-commerce brands in the past, and just it's been night and day with what we can do now as far as coming up with the social media content, the product images, the research, making sure everything was ready. And so that is going to be a core component as well, because I know there's a lot of people who love the physical product space, but it's basically been impossible up until this point without AI to create a brand and actually be able to test it, make sure it's going to be profitable. So that is something that I'm super excited about. It will also be focusing heavily on digital products off of Etsy. So for people who have either been kicked off of Etsy, I know that it's not funny to laugh at, but the reality is many people get removed off of Etsy, and so they need to be able to sell their digital products elsewhere. And so we'll be focusing on how to actually sell your digital products on your own Shopify site or your own website and not rely on Etsy. Of course, my Etsy stuff will already have and be in there and include things like how I got traffic off of Etsy and grew my own audience via email and Facebook. And so that will and continue to be a core component of that program. The thing is I don't want my income tied to one particular platform, one algorithm, or one mood that I might be in. So that is why I have upwards now of, I don't know, 12 to 15 different ones. I would have to go back and watch my own video because I already forgot, and now I've added more. And that should really be the same for anyone, especially if you are an Etsy seller. We all know that we can be removed from the platform. We don't own our Etsy shops or our customers' data or information from that shop. So that's why it's really important. I've always preached from the beginning to be collecting your customers' emails legally, of course, so that you have a way to contact them if you are ever removed off of the platform. The types of content on this channel are also going to be quite a high variety. I don't know if that is a word, because they're not going to be about how you need to lock in and work for 18 hours a day. As anyone knows, in any of my communities, my process is a 3-step simple process where you can actually do this in an hour a day or 3 hours a week, because I treat everything like a lifestyle business. Every single one of my businesses are set up in a way to run with the bare minimum, with the maximum of about 4 to 5 hours per day from me. And I take many, many days off throughout the month. This is typically I typically work Monday through Thursday, again, about 4 to 5 hours per day. And this is because I have 4 children, and I didn't go and build all of these businesses to work on them from 5 in the morning till 11 o'clock at night. If I wanted to do something like that, I would have just stayed at a job close to 6 or 7 years ago when I last had a job. And that is not the point of doing this, because I really think that there is no point in making money online if you hate every bit of the process. I also travel very frequently, and so it is really important that all of these businesses are able to run regardless of where I'm at, which is why I made sure with my new e-commerce brand that this can operate once it's ready to go 100% without me. So I built it this time. In the past, I've had brands where I have been the one creating the product, shipping the product, customer service, every single thing. This one eventually can be completely hands off for me. Every single thing of it outsourced completely, or I can take back parts of the creative part, which I probably will keep a certain part of it to myself. And I'm so excited to share this with my community members when this releases in March to them, because it's just been so fun to build this. And I think that that is the point. If you actually find something that you're interested in and you enjoy the creative process, and AI is there to help you with basically every little step, it makes all of the difference in the world. So going back to what this means for this channel. So as I've mentioned, I have created successful businesses in the handmade space on Etsy, in the print-on-demand space, in the digital space before AI, then in the digital space with AI, and then I've had multiple e-commerce brands before and during, as well as all of my creator type of experience. So that would be creating here on YouTube or working with brands and affiliates, and things like creating communities and courses in the past. I currently don't have any courses right now. I only focus on community or a group coaching experience. And so for me, that's probably more what I'll stick to instead of teaching how to sell like a course or create a course, because I don't actually do that anymore. Some of my other goals for the year are to write a book specifically for female ADHD entrepreneurs. So I'm super excited about that. Of course, I am using AI to help with that, along with all of my experiences and different things that I have done. So I'll be sharing that and documenting that along the way, as well as parts of the e-commerce brand building when we get to that release, as well as different types of business help that I have found helpful in starting my different types of income streams online on this channel, as well as things primarily focused on ADHD systems for business owners. And this is another huge part of why I am rebuilding my program, because I've seen so many people, again, whether they are attracted to me because they either heard me say it or they can tell, or maybe it's just because I'm not really sure why, or maybe they don't know or have never been formally tested or diagnosed, but they think that they might have some tendencies based on what they typically do or how hard it might be to do a certain thing versus how easy it might be to do other things. And so I'm building out an entire process and workflow on everything that has helped me get to what I've been able to do over the past 3 years. And this comes from someone who was very late diagnosed after my last child, so close to 4 years ago. So not knowing any of this post, back to like about 4 years ago, and not ever understanding why I would, have different problems with different types of things and not be able to focus on this, but then have a ton of creativity and motivation for this and then completely tank the next day. And I think understanding all of that really helps with your workflow and your processes. And so that is one of the biggest things that is being added to that program, because I don't think that you can have all of the information that I can give you, whether that is on growing your Etsy business or starting an e-commerce brand or maybe starting a YouTube channel and creating content, if you don't know where you're coming from and how you work, if you are ADHD or not even ADHD. It doesn't, personally, that is for me, but with my people, I have seen that the majority are. And so if we don't figure that out and set processes and systems that actually work for us and our differences, then it doesn't matter how much education and information that we actually have, because we're never going to implement anything. So that's why I think it's really important and why I've been working on this and am currently adding it. So on this channel, you will inevitably see new online income streams, ones that I have either done myself or am currently doing. And honestly, I'm going to just be moving it towards more content that is not so tutorial based. Of course, there will still be tutorials, especially like on the Etsy graphic design space, because there's really not a different way to teach that other than just showing it. And so those will not be going away. And for those that are still here in this video and you are in my main community, which is the AI Design and Grow monthly community, that is not going anywhere. The prompts and the daily products, those will still be there. Our monthly calls will still be there, as well as the design tutorials that I never release on this YouTube channel will still continue to happen over there. Nothing is going away. That is going to continue to operate as it's always done. This is more so on the YouTube side. So just giving everyone a heads up that there's going to be different types of content on this channel. There's going to be different types of content on my Instagram. I'm completely revamping that as well as my group program changing to reflect everything that I want to teach and that I think and know people are interested in, and then help with understanding business processes and ADHD tendencies as far as how we work differently and how to approach different types of, again, business systems processes. I'm kind of taking the approach of what would my younger self want to see in a YouTube channel. I know that there are tons of business channels out there. There are tons of Etsy channels out there. There are tons of digital product channels out there, and there are lots of ADHD channels out there as well. However, and I will say it's a big however, there is not something that I have ever found where I'm like, it is exactly what I need all of the time for the particular type of person that I am, because most business channels are going to tell you do one thing, only do one thing. And to an effect, they are correct. Like, you should only do one thing until you actually have a good process and it's something that is nailed down, and then you can move on to the next, which I do teach to do that. But it doesn't mean that we shouldn't have different interests and different pursuits, because that's just not realistic. The only thing that if we use me as an example, I am not just somebody who only does Etsy and who has only ever done Etsy and who will only ever do Etsy, especially in the graphic design space. And that is why I am changing the content strategy for this channel, because I want it to be more geared to someone's like me in my younger self or lesser experienced self, and create the type of content that I wanted to see for my particular situation. So if anything, I think this channel is just evolving. It's not pivoting away from anything. Again, Etsy content will still be here. It's just not going to be the only content that is on this channel. So, and I do honestly want to know, because if anyone knows from my calls and community, I am always up for trying new, different types of challenges or online income streams. It's a very, very big passion project for me. So if you do have any particular types of AI businesses that you've seen or are interested in, I am genuinely interested to know down in the comments what they are, if they might be some of the ones that I am currently doing or might be considering adding. I would be especially interested to know. So do let me know in the comments. There could be a video about that in the future. I know this wasn't what you probably expected when you clicked on this video, but if you are still here, thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you in the next video.